It's good. Good win for us. Closed the game out. We made it interesting. Some calls down the stretch on some shots I'm not quite sure of, but give Hammonds credit for making them. So, but again, start to finish, I thought our guys did a really good job.
Yeah, I mean, just defensively, for those, at least for the first 30, 35 minutes, what was the difference tonight with the way you guys, played on that end?
We just focused on that end. We've been working on some different things that we made some adjustments when some teams try to ISO us at times, those kind of things. I thought everybody was locked in defensively and understanding who we needed to try and contain as much as possible.
Yeah, I mean, Dwight, you did a pretty good job on Hammond tonight for the most part. I mean, he obviously went off there in the last few minutes, but what was the emphasis on being him up, and then what did you think happened in the last few minutes?
I mean, just what Coach said, everybody was locked in. We knew like the first time we played them, we were down by 17. We wasn't locked in, and we still won the game. So it was just little things, just staying in front, not opening the gap so much,
Yeah.
and just the plays, when to switch and when not to switch. So everybody was talking on the court too, so that was one part of it too.
Yeah, but what's been the team's mindset overall? Just coming off 3 really tough losses, really close games. I mean, how did you not let that disappointment turn into frustration? Obviously.
One thing about this team, we keep God first, and then Coach keep telling us, end of the day, like we play a lot of teams, but we're not losing a lot at all. So we can still win this league, and nobody never gave up. Me and Baz always talk about the team winning every day. So it's just the little things, like towards the couple minutes, like today, we almost could have lost that. But it's just we gotta turn it up a little bit more.
Hey, Coach, so in the first half there, you're using your bench a lot, rotating everybody around. Has that been something you've been trying differently in the past few games?
I have to. I was playing DJ, and they played 45 minutes in the last game. Even Jerry played 35 minutes. We have to get some minutes off the bench from guys and give these guys a rest, and so that's going to be important because I'm playing the wheels off of these guys. So we certainly need the bench to help out more, yes.
And in that first half, Hammond had 0 points. What was really the game plan going in for you guys to really minimize his efficiency, being one of the top shooters?
Trying to take away their best player, which I think he is. No slight on any of the other guys. I think Thomas is really good. They got a really good team, but we figure they go as Hammond goes. And, obviously you saw some of the shots that he made. He can go off. If he makes one, man, he can get in rhythm pretty fast. And I saw that against Maris when Maris was up by 20. Then next thing you know, he starts making a bunch of threes, and so did Thomason. So our guys weren't going to allow him to get any breathing room. And we were going to force those guys to have to drive and get downhill, which they did. They did a good job. But, again, we did a really good job on them in the first half. And up until about the last 5 minutes of the game, I thought we were really locked in. I'm not so sure, man. Some of them shots are tough. I don't know. I don't know if we fouled them. I'm not sure.
And Jerry, you had a couple big dunks there in the second half, and just being able to get the crowd into it like that, what was it really for you late in the game like that?
I think it's more about the team itself. During practice, our guys try to tell me don't get every opportunity you get. It's more of a momentum changer for us. So when I get the opportunity to do that, sometimes I just want to get the 2 points, but I figure if I can dunk it and give my team that boost we need to get back on defense and that energy we need, I might as well do it because I have the ability to do it.
And Dwight, obviously next game on Sunday against Iona, already have clinched a spot in the MAC tournament. What's really the game plan from this one going into a team like that?
They just like every other team in the MAC. You just got to play hard. End of the day, anybody can win this conference, and we believe it's us. It's just Iona. We're not worrying about that for real. We come and play our game. They have to worry about us. So at the end of the day, that's how we are looking at it.
Yeah, it's looking like it's going to be a 4-way tie, I guess, for 6th in the MAC for tonight. Kevin, how do you feel about the direction of the team and your chances here late in the season?
We got a chance, like we keep talking about, man. We've never doubted ourselves from the first game until this game, man, that we have a good team. And, again, some of the mistakes that we've made down the stretch have caused us from being, higher in the league. And so we really got to finish these next 3 games out. We got 2 more at home. And we really need to win our home games, and we need to close this thing out and have some momentum going into the tournament. You know, and that's been our mindset all the while. But we talked about starting tonight. We needed this win. We needed to get off that losing streak, and we needed to win at home with a great fans tonight, man. Great energy. They were huge. They were huge.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.